Hey, this is Crypto Neptune, and on for a quick update on Telcoin and my thoughts on what's next for the project. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, only use risk capital, and thank you to those who continue to support the channel. But before we get into the main course, want to look at the price action. With Telcoin, we are down 20.29% over the last 7 days, and we're sitting at 0.00268 and some change. So this is kind of how we are looking, and the market cap is 210 million. Still room to run during a bull run. Hey, for me, you buy on red days, so you DCA at these lower prices. You definitely don't want to be buying top. So if you're trying to accumulate, definitely a good time to do so. I've been buying some of these dips and just waiting for more to unfold. And 1.2 million in volume over the last 24 hours. Now this is down, but could potentially change in the future. But what's next? I mean, the Telcoin network, that's essentially next. They're doing testing there where mobile network operators or telecom providers will be able to essentially run on the Telcoin network and them being able to earn rewards. So that is definitely a game changer. And looks like they're also, oh, let's go here. Yeah, they've kind of, the transaction count has kind of went up. So they're doing some heavy testing here just to make sure everything is running smoothly. And I imagine this would be with put some potential partners that they're working with. But this number is slowly ticking up. Here, it's the digital cash. The digital cash will be the revolutionary part of Telcoin, as it's back 1-to-1. It's legal, and it'll also be the forefront for remittance transfer payments, for also with the telecom providers. Maybe their subscribers will be able to use that digital cash, but Telcoin is trying to change how things are being done. And then here, the ERC 721. This leads me to believe that there may be some potential involvement with NFTs. How that's going to work, I don't know. That nothing has been told for me from the team, but that's generally what that means there. Correct me if I'm wrong. And what else is in store? Well, again, this whole list here, Telcoin is a member of GSMA, and you have a list of potential clients here that could tap into this. It doesn't have to be telecom providers. It could be any type of merchant, Amazon, for example, right? It could be AT&T, Audi. So any of these, a huge list of potential clients that could hook to the Telcoin app or customize their own type of app, but be able to give to their customers crypto trading services, remittance services, and digital cash, and whatever else Telcoin decides to roll out. Now, Telcoin, we do know for a fact that they just listed with, I believe it's LaBank. So they have listed on that exchange. What's next for me is down the road, more of these exchanges will be potentially reaching out. I know I have no inside information, but once a crypto project all of a sudden gets hot, then that's when everybody's going to start rolling in. And the way Telcoin has gone about doing things, putting the legal framework in first, and then coming with the product and continuing to build with the product, they could be potentially some companies or businesses or other crypto projects come to and say, "Hey, can you help us?" We already know about the bank approval that's in the works. So that's another feather in the cap for Telcoin, where banks potentially in the US could be coming to Telcoin and say, hey, what do I need to do to get to integrate with some of this blockchain technology. So a lot to unpack here, and also there's more that could potentially happen. I think if you unleash this to the telecom providers, it is a specific niche. It serves a need. It's a specific niche for mobile network operators, and you get all of these clients basically saying, "I want to update and move into the future. Can you help me out?" Yeah, you just hook up to the Telcoin network. Help there. You can also hook up to the app and customize there. So some exciting stuff in the future of Telcoin as they look to kind of revolutionize the way we do things. But it's all right here with them being a solution. It's just a matter of that adoption picking up. It's it's a matter of at some point, as people are going to be like, oh, you know what? Companies and merchants and businesses, they're going to be like, oh, I don't want to be left behind. I better reach out to someone, anyone that can give me a solution to upgrade to blockchain technology and the future. So, short and sweet video for me today. That's kind of my thoughts on the next steps of Telcoin. As you know, just sit tight. We will be fine, and definitely a lot to look forward to in the future. Thanks for listening. Thanks for stopping by.